Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. No, I'm just kidding. Hey everyone, hope y'all doing great. I just wanted to pop in real quick and give an update on my channel and what I've been working on. And also some quick thoughts on the big announcement we just got from Cedar Point today regarding the status of Top Thrill Dragster. Now let's start with the Cedar Point news first, but make sure to stick around because I'm going to have a preview for my next project coming up. As many of you know, Top Thrill Dragster's been closed for over a year now, leading to tons of speculation about the future of this ride. And today, Cedar Point finally released a statement that says, "We have an important update to share regarding our Top Thrill Dragster roller coaster. After 19 seasons in operation with 18 million riders experiencing the world's first strata coaster, Top Thrill Dragster, as you know it, is being retired. However, Cedar Point's legacy of ride innovation continues. Our team is hard at work creating new and reimagined ride experience. We'll share more details at a later date." Now, I'm not going to lie. I read that so quick the first time, I was thinking, yep, that's it. Then I went back about 30 seconds later and reread it, and it was pretty obvious. Top Thrill Dragster won't be entirely removed. What really sticks out to me is, as you know it, also creating a new and reimagined ride experience. And then obviously we'll share more details and information at a later date. So after reading it more carefully, it's pretty obvious Cedar Point wants us to know the ride's going to be modified in some kind of way. Now I'll give my thoughts on what I personally think could be in store for Top Thrill Dragster, but first I want to discuss my thoughts leading up to this announcement. On February 18th, we got an update that the park wouldn't open Top Thrill for the entire 2022 season. Now, this is a huge red flag for me, and honestly, it kind of felt like it really could be removed, and maybe they just didn't want to announce the news so soon after Wicked Twister was closed. But then the more I thought about it, it was hard to imagine the park skyline without it. No matter how big of a success Steel Vengeance has been, when most people think of Cedar Point, it's Millennium Force and Top Thrill Dragster they think of first. But then again, this thought process really didn't matter for Volcano when the time came. Even so, I kind of shifted to the park keeping it, but working to make it as safe as possible. You look at Cedar Fair and they take this really serious. Installing optional seat belts for extra safety, upgrading restraint systems on old and wooden coasters even if it means losing an ACE award, and even installing metal detectors and in-queue lockers on rides such as Twisted Timbers and Steel Vengeance. So yeah, I didn't really know how or what they would do, I just had a feeling this would be the direction. But then the park's big announcement came for 2023, and yet no mention of Top Thrill Dragster, except for them saying we will be adding our 18th roller coaster. Kind of felt like a hint, but you just never know for sure. So after having about an hour or so to process this new information, I'm going to do something I don't normally do on this channel and just give my initial thoughts on what the future of Top Thrill Dragster could look like. But keep in mind, this is just a prediction. First up, I think it's going to get a brand new name and possible theme too. There's been a lot of reports that the park removed the dragster prop outside the queue. Now that could be nothing or it could be new paint, but I think it's more. I also think the coaster is going to be getting a new complete paint job. Now, that's not to say the paint looks bad now because it's still in pretty solid condition, but if they're going to do what I think is going to be done, it'll be a complete transformation. I also think we'll see changes to the queue area as far as where you enter the ride and wait. As far as the relocation of any rides in this area or even removal, who knows at this point, I think anything that they do is going to be for a new themed area that Top Thrill Dragster will fit in, kind of like what we saw with Jungle Expedition at King's Dominion. And yes, I think that hydraulic launch, as we know it, will be removed and replaced with LSMs. This new launch system could really help improve the downtime of Top Thrill Dragster, which has been a major problem since it was built nearly 20 years ago. And last but not least, I think we're also going to see brand new trains on it. Now I know this is a bit of a different video for my channel, but really I just wanted to check in and let everyone know more content's on the way and I'm still working. Life's been pretty busy, but I do have 3 projects I've been working on for months now. I really just wanted to sit down and take my time and give these 3 projects all my attention. It's possible I may put out a quicker project I've been working on in the meantime, but either way, here's a really quick preview of the first of those 3. Orlando. It's packed with some of the best theme parks, thrill rides, and coasters on the planet. Each year, millions of people travel from all over the world to experience this destination. Finding something to do isn't the problem. It's deciding what to do that's the issue. Hey, I'll take a ride on Tower of Terror, grab something to eat, or watch one of those epic shows any day. But like many of you, it's the coasters that really get my blood pumping.